you said the old block guy.
Yeah.
And not to get messy or nothing, but I got you in this chair and I gotta be honest now, with the fans. That's the thing. They say truth you get messy. No, it ain't messy. It's just I gotta get the courage to ask you guys this, I got you in this room with me. I got to have the courage to ask this, What was that whole thing about with you in front of the mural? Because I'm not gonna lie, it's a low-key word in the street that says stay away from playing with the mural.
Oh, Shoebox told me to do it. Yeah, Shoebox and G-Nook, they was all in my inbox talking crazy. Nigga, you ain't this, the fuck you, woo-woo. If you tough, pull up. So I didn't only just pull up to the mural, I circled and went through that bitch all day long.
All through Oakland?
All through got pulled over and everything. The police was talking. When I took that picture, the police pulled up on me.
Oh, yeah?
And told me either jump back in the car and go, or hand over my license registrations and put my hands behind my back on a trespassing.
Oh.
Because as soon as they seen my shirt, they shined a light. Oh, damn, here we go. And we wasn't riding the cleanest. You feel me? Like, I had Flame with me, so we was already like, man, let's just get up out of here. Man, fuck these niggas. We got to worry about these bitch-ass police.
Is that safe, though? What happens if, not saying this could happen, but what happens if, all of a sudden the cops stop or something? You don't worry about shit like that?
No, I ain't worried about them. I ain't worried. They don't ever come from behind them gates no ways. And when they do, they only out there because the police is out front.
But that picture with you in front of that mural did go viral. A lot of sites picked it up.
Yeah, because I'm the only one that didn't go with nobody, have somebody jump out and take the picture for me. I jumped out with my FBG, I'm from 63rd shirt, and took the picture myself at 10:30 at night.
Right. I think you got to be careful doing something like that.
Oh, of course you do, but
right.
You
was in that mode at that
moment. Y'all not gonna keep playing with Cash's name like that. Y'all not gonna play with Cash's name. Y'all not gonna play with Duck name like that. Y'all not gonna play with Tooka name like that. Like
right.
KI name. I don't give a fuck if I'm outside and I see it. I'm jumping out.
Right. You had a relationship with Trigger too.
Yeah, that's my little brother.
Yeah, we spoke on Trigger last time.
Yeah, I was actually just with Trigger's kids like last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still check up on his wife and the kids and make sure I still talk to his mama here and there.
The internet, the internet says, when it comes to triggers, the internet says that, I don't know how to phrase this, but I see videos that says he was posting things about his location on the internet too.
That didn't mean shit.
Right.
That was still a safe haven. It wasn't, at the end of the day, it wasn't none of the ops that ran up on Trigger.
Right.
That was just everybody at each other. I can't really speak because I wasn't there, but like from what I'm hearing and from like what everything that's going on, like it was just a messy ass situation that turned for the worst.
How was Trigger though?
Man, Trigger was cool. He was a hothead.
Right.
He was definitely a hothead. Like, but
he looked like a hothead.
Yeah, that was my boy though. Like we had a brotherly bond to where me and him would argue like a motherfucker. And then I go pick his ass up and ain't nothing happened. We right back in the studio, but Trigger was definitely passionate about the people he cared about. Like he didn't give a fuck how he had to express it. You was gonna know and listen to what he said, and he was gonna push it to that issue. But at the end of the day, like Trigger was one of them people he didn't get close to people. So the people he was close to, he went hard for, and I'm glad to be one of them peoples.
Right. With you knowing Trigger, knowing Cash, knowing Duck, are you numb to the fact that, these are like 3 drill rap legends that passed away due to gun violence? Do you realize they were like...
Yeah, because I was another one helping Trigger with his music. Like a lot of his new sound was off of what I showed him he could do. He always had a good sound. His engineers wasn't the best, but Trigger was talented to the point where he knew how to make it work.
Right.
And he could make a song come out the way he wanted to. So, like, being able to work with all 3 of them and knowing, like, everything that's been on, like, it hurts to know that they're not here.
Right.
Like, it hurts to know, like, I've literally had to come to the point where moving out the city right now it hurts because, man.
Oh, so you made that decision?
Yeah, I'm gone.
Oh.
Technically, I've been gone. Like, I've already moved out. just the rest of my shit that's here, slowly getting it together and pushing it out,
Right.
making the last couple moves, and yeah, I'm gone. Like,
That's smart.
yeah, I want to break the cycle.
Right.
Like it's time somebody breaks the cycle. Like,
Fuck it.
ain't like I don't give a fuck when nobody says. You can't get mad at somebody for doing what they have to do. Sometimes our hometown will be the death of us before anything else.
Yeah.
So before that happens, like everybody around me that's got a deal ended up gone later down the line, and I don't want that to be me.
And your hometown think they know you and shit.
Yeah,
You know
they just know often what the internet tells them.
Right. That's real. Well, if you knew Trigger, you knew Butter too.
I was just with Butter. I actually got a video dropping this Friday starring Butter.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, I just hung up with Butter a little while ago too.
Yeah. I think Butter got that storytelling. There's something about him.
He do, and I think it's now that the people are finally get to know him.
Yeah.
They're seeing the other side
Of
Butter, and not just what Lil J put out there.
Right.
Because what Lil J put out there helped him,
Right.
but at the same time, it gave Butter a pedestal for him to. And Butter off back is just funny as hell. Like just him alone, he's fucking retarded in his own way. But that's my dog. But it's the fact that he's now used it to capitalize off of the situation. Like to me, the way Butter played his role in my video, I believe that boy needs to go into acting. Like,
Oh yeah, so he got one of the roles.
yeah, he got one of them type roles. So I believe he needs to go into acting, and especially with the funny shit he just be doing. Like he's just naturally funny. So like, yeah, that's my boy.